Hello tarot fans, I'm the fantastic Blue Sicx and this is Forecast Friday. Yes, I have returned with another video. Once again, I did enjoy my week off last week, and thank you all so much for your kind messages on here, Twitter and Instagram. And here's the name if you want to follow me on either of those two. So, also yesterday we hit 400 subscribers, and I am beside myself. That is just, I didn't think we got there so quickly. We hit 200 at the beginning, it's about halfway through the year, and it just somehow managed to just double in like 6 months. So thank you all so much for your support. It is amazing. It makes it feel, it makes it feel like I'm not just talking to myself, or at least to a camera. So thank you guys, everyone. It's amazing, and I might plan to do a video, like a special kind of off-topic video to celebrate 400. And I'm also going to be doing work on a separate channel for those of you who follow me on some of my other platforms. I probably won't mention it here yet until it's actually up and running, got a few videos up. To be fair, it might not be for everyone, I'll say that now. So a bit more political stuff and political religion at least. So if it's not really left wing, it's nothing horrendous or anything. So, but yeah, so we're gonna get on with the weekly forecast. We'll be using this lovely tarot deck as soon as it gets into focus. We'll be using this lovely tarot deck and this beautiful oracle deck. So if you are new, and quite a lot of you are, as I said, I was also quite surprised that I got a lot of people subscribe after I took a week off. So that was kind of strange, but you know, thank you guys for your support. I do appreciate it. And as I said, I'm just blew me away. Just blew me away. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. And sorry about the 2-minute rambling. Anyway, so basically we'll be doing 3 cards for next week, and yeah, so we're using 3 cards from the tarot and 3 cards from the oracle. But I hope now we're in September. I hope we're all getting really ready for Halloween. This deck is a very Halloween style deck, so I will be doing hopefully some Halloween themed reviews and stuff soon as well. So look forward to that. So there we go. So first for next week, we start off with Monday and Tuesday, and we start off with the 7 of Cups, and we have the Homeland, which at the bottom says Foundation. So the beginning of the week is basically saying that there are it's going to be very tricky to choose, because there's going to be lots of different options and a lot of different choices to make. Lots of little paths, so it's not necessarily anything massive or life-changing, as this is a 7, or as this is only a minor, not a major. However, it's still a lot of little decisions that help make big decisions later. But with the oracle card saying Homeland and Foundation, it's basically saying stick to your roots and stick with what's best for how things used to be and how you usually do things. Or if you feel that you've kind of gone so far in one direction, pick the route that will kind of take you back to where you came from, for lack of a better term there. So for Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Devil, very apt, and we have the Familiar Guardian. So essentially that's saying more towards the idea of, with the Devil, it is the concept of fearing about making the wrong decisions. Considering with what we have with the oracle card, this is indicating that the Devil is basically the fear of making the wrong decisions, and finding yourself in a scenario you can't really get out of, and making the wrong sort of moral decisions. But with the familiar, and the guardian, it's basically saying there are people and things around you to kind of direct you to kind of push you in the right direction if you are worried you're going too far in the wrong way. And with Friday and the weekend, we have temperance, and we have Beltane fertility. So some of you are gonna do pretty well this weekend. No, so it's more along the lines of the weekend is basically saying with temperance, you have the message of making sure you have enough of everything. Make sure you'll allow yourself time to allow yourself free time, and allow yourself to kind of have a better structure. There's nothing wrong having a bit of chocolate cake, for example, but don't have too much chocolate cake and forget to have like a decent meal in the evening. That sort of thing. There's nothing wrong having a few sweets, as long as you make sure you're having enough proper food. But at the same time, if you're eating if you're eating very well, there's nothing wrong having a bit of sweets as well. So making sure that you kind of keep everything in balance and allowing yourself to have as much as you need, but there's nothing wrong in having a bit of all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, essentially. But with the Beltane fertility as well, it's also kind of highlighting their fostering of ideas and allowing yourself to, because it's not necessarily fertility in the classics, in the classic sense of pregnancy, but more of the fostering of an idea and the growth and development of said idea and feelings and movements and stuff like that. So that's kind of the vibe we're getting with the weekend. So Monday and Tuesday we are looking at various options and direction to go into, but stick to your roots, and your sort of, and remembering your background. And this isn't necessarily not necessarily in a term of race, but just more of your hometown sort of vibe. So in the middle of the week, there is the worry of going too far in one direction and going too far afield, but be assured that there are people around you who will guide you in the right direction, who will point you in case you are going too far one way. And Friday and the weekend is saying to allow yourself to pace yourself and to let yourself have as much fun as needed, but not necessarily working yourself to the bone either. That's been the forecast of the week. Hope you enjoyed. As I said, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. And if some of you might be interested in my new channel that's coming up soon, I will inform you guys on there as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon.